Everybody knows that I'm breaking down. Everybody knows I ain't faking now. Everybody knows my heart's vacant now. Yeah, she hates me now, I made mistakes but now I don't ever wanna be alone. I don't really ever feel at home. On my own, in the zone, that's the only way I know. Feeling low, about to blow back up. Here I never let the doubt creep in.
Please like the video if you're a fan of OnePlus. Let me know down in the comments what country you're actually watching today's video from. But the first story of the day is about the launch date of the OnePlus 9 series. Now, Mukul Sharma has tweeted at 1:23, implying that we'd be seeing the launch on the 23rd of this month, but many disagree. There's a new page on the OnePlus website saying something new is on the horizon. Stay tuned for March 8th, which could well be the launch of the OnePlus 9. Now, of course, this comes up from OnePlus themselves, so it's a lot more reliable. According to the reports, though, we're going to be seeing the OnePlus 9, the OnePlus 9 Pro, the OnePlus 9R, and the new OnePlus Watch at this event, so it's definitely going to be one to look forward to. Now, Max Jamba also states that the launch is going to be on the 8th of March. While he did have a new leak to share with us today, he unfortunately has had to delay that for whatever reason, but as soon as we get this information, I'll update you guys straight away. Now, for those of you that want to know the color choices we're going to get for the OnePlus 9, we've got plenty of information leaked that's come from an engineering mode APK. The OnePlus 9 Pro is going to be codenamed Lemonade-P, and it's going to come in forest green, morning mist, and stellar black. The OnePlus 9 is codenamed Lemonade, and this is coming in astral black, arctic sky, and winter mist. There's also details of a special Horizon model, and this is going to come in gloss black or gradient purple. Now, next up, we've got live screenshots for the OnePlus 9 Pro that not only confirm the new camera UI, but they also give us details of key specs, including the cameras. Now, the leak comes from Tech Maniacs, who have posted 3 screenshots in total. The first is the about page of the OnePlus 9 Pro, and this details a Snapdragon 888 system on chip with 128GB storage. We can see a 120Hz fluid AMOLED display. It's 6.7 inches, and we can also see the quad camera setup we're expecting. We get a 48-megapixel primary sensor along with a 50 plus 8 plus 2, but unfortunately this does not give us any details on the selfie camera. Now, the next screenshots show us that OnePlus have refreshed their camera UI, and as we know, photography seems to be their main area of focus this year. Settings that can now be quickly accessed from the top, and it's going to allow users to switch between frames, resolutions, and aspect ratios while recording videos. It also confirms support for 8K videos in 30 frames a second and 4K videos at 120, providing us with plenty of options for shooting. From all the leaks we've had so far, it seems that OnePlus have partnered up with Hasselblad for their mobile photography, and with improved cameras as well as a software overhaul, then we should hopefully see OnePlus step up its game in the camera department. Now, of course, we've already had all of the specs and the designs leaked for the OnePlus 9 and the OnePlus 9 Pro, so we're now going to run through that to help you guys decide if this is going to be the phone for you. For my regular viewers, you guys would have already seen this, so just jump to the next video, but if you are new here, then make sure you hit subscribe and we'll get right into it. The only leak we've had for the standard OnePlus 9 shows a full screen display with a punch-hole selfie camera, and it's a 6.5-inch 120Hz fluid AMOLED display. But one thing we haven't had confirmed yet is if it's going to be a Full HD Plus or Quad HD Plus. It's going to have HDR10 support, and it's expected to be protected by Gorilla Glass 5 with the in-display fingerprint scanner. On the back, we're reportedly getting a quad camera setup with 2 48-megapixel sensors along with an 8 and a 5. The phone's going to be powered by the latest Snapdragon 888. We're expecting a choice of 8 or 12 gigs of RAM. If the latest leak is correct, we could also see up to 512 gig storage. We're expecting roughly a 4,600 milliamp hour battery on the OnePlus 9. Reports are suggesting we could get a 65-watt fast raw charge along with 30-watt wireless charging. It's going to ship with the latest Oxygen OS based on Android 11, but we're yet to find out if it's going to be IP68 water resistant. No pricing information has been leaked on the standard OnePlus 9, but we're expecting to start around $750 to $800. Next up, we've got the OnePlus 9 Pro. Now, rumors are stating that the OnePlus 9 Pro is going to come with a 6.8-inch 120Hz fluid AMOLED display with a Quad HD Plus resolution. Again, we get HDR10 support, protected by at least Gorilla Glass 5 and the in-display fingerprint scanner. We've got a punch-hole selfie camera in the top left of the display, and many were hoping for another pop-up selfie camera, but all the leaks are suggesting another punch-hole. On the rear of the OnePlus 9 Pro, expecting a quad camera setup with 2 main lenses and an additional 2 sensors. Rumors are suggesting that on the Pro we'll be seeing an upgrade to 64 megapixel sensors, so it could be a 64 plus 64 plus 8 plus 5 setup on the OnePlus 9 Pro. The phone's going to be powered by the latest Snapdragon 888. We're expecting a choice of 8 or 12 gigs of RAM. If the latest leak is correct, then of course we'll definitely be seeing a 512 storage on the Pro. We're expecting a 4,800 mAh battery on the OnePlus 9 Pro. Reports are suggesting 65-watt warp charge with 30-watt wireless charging. It's again going to ship with the latest Oxygen OS based on Android 11, and the OnePlus 9 Pro is very likely to be IP68 water resistant. With no pricing information leaked yet, we can only go on estimates. We're expecting the OnePlus 9 Pro to start around $950 to $1,000. So still a lot of information is missing on both models, but as soon as we hear anything, I'll be updating you guys straight away. Many manufacturers are bringing their releases forward next year, and we have news that the OnePlus 9 series may actually be doing the same. They'll be changing their launch from April to March. Of course, as soon as we get some more solid information, I'll be sharing it with you guys straight away, but as always, I'd like to know your thoughts in the comments. Who out there is excited for the OnePlus 9 series, and are you waiting for the OnePlus 9, the OnePlus 9 Pro, or the OnePlus 9R? But thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, smash a thumbs up. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down twice, and I'll see you guys in the next one.